you got to be there. It's a lot of fun. And we're reading a book for the summer. So we'll tell you what it is if you're with us tomorrow. All right, let's continue with this morning's Friday fashion deals. We've got lots of cute things and lots of things to get dressed for summer. You know, this is a time of year, maybe you are making that, reservation at your favorite restaurant where you like to sit outdoors because the sun is shining and the weather is warm. Maybe yours is a little more laid back, kick back. This is a sandal that has recovery properties, which we're going to talk about. But this really, frankly, is just your perfect little summer kick-around sandal, because this is the one that you can get out in the garden in, and it's fine. This is the one that you can take to the beach or the pool, and it's fine. This is the one that you can scoot around the house doing chores and laundry, and it's fine, or go outdoors and do whatever you'd like, and it's fine. Get it? It's fine for all of those things. So let me quickly tell you what we have in terms of color. There is a clearance price on this Ryka crossband recovery slide sandal. The style is called Refresh. We have a clearance price that now brings the sandal in at $29.99. So basically that's $20 off of its regular price. We have the color hydrangea blue, and then rose pearl, kind of a soft metallic. Love this one, Paradise Pink. You're never gonna lose your sandals. This is Quiet Green. And then White Pearl. We have French Beige, and then Black. And these are whole sizes. We have 6 to 12. If you're a half size in this style, you're sizing down. So let's say good morning. Leilani is here. Leilani Flanagan, you know, is our brand expert with Ryka. Good to see you.
Great to see you.
Perfect summer, do everything kind of kick around.
It really is. And honestly, like, I keep these around like all year round, because even, in the house and stuff like that, when I'm getting ready in the morning, doing the hair, doing the makeup, all the things.
Slipper alternative.
Exactly. And then this time of year, it's just great. It's a great fashion statement when you're out and about and things like that. Recovery. So what is the deal with recovery? It used to be that a recovery slide was built specifically for athletes. After training, after practice, after a game, something to slide into quickly after they take off their performance shoes, so that they can recover. Something to give them a little bit of softness and TLC and recover and feel better and renewed in. So what we did is we thought, you know what? Everybody has had days when their feet feel tired at the end of the day. Or maybe in the morning they start out feeling that way because of what you did the day before.
Right.
So why not take that same technology and build it using the mold of a woman's foot? So where you see, how it's molded for the arch area inside there, and you see the deep heel cup, and then we gave you this really soft rib detail on the footbed that is actually going to increase circulation, which is going to promote the recovery of your foot once you slide these on.
I love it. And I just have to say, your manicure is very cool.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're getting ready for July 4th. There we go. Little close up there.
It matches
there
the
go.
sandal. But it's interesting, because you're absolutely right in terms of, because for a lot of us, that's where we first heard about recovery and that sort of that technology designed into footwear. But anybody who spends their day on their feet can appreciate having that kind of support.
Exactly.
And that it's still cushiony and soft and comfortable. It's all one molded piece. I don't have to worry if I get it wet or get, walking through the mud or dirt in my garden. It's going to be fine. And so this is why I say this is one of those sandals you just, if you'd like, get more than one pair. You just keep them handy to wear anywhere and everywhere. Scooting inside the house or out of the house, you're going to love it. Sizing, whole sizes, and we'll take a look at the sandals on Ashley here in just a moment. If we're a half size,
you're going to size down. So so even like on the bottom of this, it might not say it on .com, but this says 7-7.5.
Okay.
So if you're a whole size, stay on that size.
Okay.
If you're on the half size, get the 7. That kind of a thing.
Okay. So if I typically wear 7.5.
Stay. Yeah, 7.5. Go to the 7.
Go to the 7. Okay.
When you're pressing the button.
Got it. Okay. So half sizing, you're sizing down. So if you're 7.5, you size down to the 7.
Whole size stay.
It's that easy.
Yeah.
And whole size, you just order true to your size. Okay. We're busy. This is just, and again, I love one, you can see how where her foot is sitting perfectly in that footbed. Look at the sort of shock absorption. She's got that bounce back
Exactly.
she's getting, which means that's going to be comfortable. Scott, our producer, was saying he and his family went to an amusement park in the area last week, and you can imagine all the things families are doing, all the fun we're having because it's sunny, it's warm, and you need just sandals if you're out and about or
exactly.
well.
And this type of look right now is a huge fashion statement. And so coming from a women's fitness shoe brand like Ryka, we're going to give you really fun colors to wear in the summertime. We're using our Resorb light technology as the cushioning foam underneath your foot. So it's the same material we would put in a lightweight sneaker. That's why it feels really cushioned and bouncy underneath your heel especially. And we're going to make sure it's like flexible enough for you to like move and groove it.
I love it. And it is light. Like that's the other thing too. You don't want, you don't want to be struggling to keep a sandal on your foot. The other thing is you don't want it to be, clunky and heavy or slip and slidey. You want it just to be comfortable for you. And so I think this is that casual sandal that also happens to be a recovery slide.
Exactly.
So you get the best of everything in choosing it. And you get a clearance price because the regular price for the sandal is $50. It's now $30, $29.99. So you're going to let us know what size. And can I tell you, like this is the pair I have at the back door. Like when it's time to go out and do things, heading out in the yard and stuff.
That's exactly right. Like I'm checking on like right now the tomato plants and things are so it's like, do they need water? Do they need fertilizer? So as soon as I step, like it's right by that sliding glass door. You're exactly right. That's what I do too.
That's why if you think you want a couple pairs, we don't mind. Here's what you'll do. Let us know what color for you. The color that Leilani is holding.
Hydrangea blue.
Love that. That's a really, it does.
I like
it looks like the
this
flowers
one. It
too.
does.
Yeah. So if you want hydrangea blue, that's available. And then this is nice. This is really, if you love
this
a
is the one
soft
I have
metallic.
at home. I have both. I have the hydrangea blue and this rose pearl. And so there's a little bit of metallic. Again, a women's fitness shoe brand. We're going to make sure we, take it up a notch with how it looks.
And then we have Paradise Pink, which is this
fun,
bright watermelon-y pink color. By the way, already over 300 gone. This is Quiet Green. That feels very summery.
That's good, yeah.
And then here is White Pearl.
I love that one.
And then this one is your French Beige, just kind of easy neutral. And then here's black.
Classic black.
Yeah, can't go wrong. $29.99, that's about 40% off of the regular price. And with your Easy Pay, it works out to a $10 payment. So use your major credit card, get your recovery slide sandals that will just be your favorite, probably summer kick around sandals and more.
Thanks for having me, Leah.
Good to see you,
Good to see you.
All right, we've got a big birthday sale.